Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we are going to start the Dark Brotherhood questline for the realsies. The amount of light shining on you affects how well you can sneak. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Hey, how's it going there, Mannheim Mallhand?
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Tell me about this Rufio.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
I get the sense that this guy is, like, involved with the Dark Brotherhood in some fashion because he's just like, hey, go on down there and say hi. All right, now let's see. Is there anything that I can sell here? Because I don't... I suppose I can sell the Daedra hearts because they're just kind of taking up space. So you can go ahead.
Make me a better offer.
Oh, that's right. He only has 50 gold, so I can't do that. That's right. I forgot. He's only an inn merchant. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shoot. You sell pumpkins. I suppose that's cool. So there's nothing.
Tell your friends about me.
Tell your friends. Yeah,
Farewell.
because I totally have friends to tell them about you. All right, let's go ahead and kill off this this poor soul Rufio. Let's go ahead and kill this son of a gun. Oh, look at that. There's a door I can unlock. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and raise that there security skill by unlocking a door that I have no need to unlock. But we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. Because you know what? We can raise that there security skill, which is exactly what we're going to do. So thank you very much. Is there anything in here? Is there anything interesting in here? Again, at this point in the game, the only thing we're going to be stealing is gold because we don't have a fence, so we can't sell stolen goods to anybody. Hey, how's it going there, Pally? How's it going?
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
Oh, but you have Rufio.
No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
The man named Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucian LeChance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Ouch. A shocking arrow? That's probably a pretty painful way to die. Let's go ahead and move that. Can I actually move this body into a place that's like a little more dignified instead of being like right next to the entrance to the room? Is that something I can do? Or is moving bodies in this game like seriously the most pain in the ass thing to do in the entire history of everything? All right. Okay, we're back. we had a bit of a crashing issue there. Yeah, I probably cut out that, but yeah, the game did crash, so we are back. I think everything is back to where it should be. I didn't wake up Rufio this time. I just killed him in his sleep. So at least that time he had a bit of a, a bit of a more peaceful death rather than having a painful death.
So the deed is done. How do I know this?
Because his body
You'll
is
find
right
that
there.
The Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Okay, so now what?
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. family.
Hey, thanks, Lucian.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Hooray! All right, let's go ahead and head on over to the Cheydinhall Sanctuary and start one of my favorite parts about both Skyrim and Oblivion, the Dark Brotherhood questline. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. That'd be fantastic if that didn't happen again. All right, let's go ahead and fast travel all the way over to Cheydinhall. An expert of Blade's regular attacks have a chance to make their opponents bleed? Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. That is super nice. Regular attacks, not power attacks, regular attacks. That's kind of neat. I am pleased about that. So the Adoring Fan must have been killed by that bandit that was chasing them a few episodes back. That's the only thing I can think because he's not here, so I can only imagine that's probably what happened. All right, let's go ahead and open up this here abandoned house. And head down into the basement. Aha, we have a little side area here. Oh no, it's the Black Gate. The Black Door. The ancient Black Door to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. I have gained entrance into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. How's it going there, Ochiva?
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I have kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
All right, let's go ahead and head on over to Vicente. May the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace. Now, it's unfortunate that this stuff is light armor, so there's no sense in using any of that. The Shrouded Hood is worth 0.5 defense points, which is just great. All right, let's go ahead and I was gonna sell these Daedra Hearts, but I feel like there's something better we can make use of for that. So let's see here. I can cure some disease. You can make a cure disease potion using these. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make that cure disease potion. Because you know what? We had the capability of doing so. So let's go ahead and do that. We can do some resist shock. I suppose that'll work. Anything else? We can do a singular restore health potion. So I suppose we'll go ahead and do that. Singular restore health. Pretty sure that's the only thing we're going to be able to make from here. Yes. All right. Is there anything else we can make? We can make several more Oblivion poisons. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? We're going to have to keep on calling them Oblivion poisons just to differentiate them from other poisons. Just so we know that they are Oblivion poisons. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. Ooh, now we can also make some Oblivion magic poisons now. Let's go ahead and call it Oblivion magic poison. Oblivion magic poison. There we go. And look at that, we can even make some fire. We can even do some fire damage. Let's go ahead and do... I'm just gonna call it fire and flames. Just gonna call it fire and flames. All right.
They'll wrap you in her cold.
And we get to level up after that. Fantastic. Yeah, we created 30 new potions. Woo! Potions all over the place. And we got to level up from it, which is fantastic. Hey there, Tenava.
I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here, in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Tell me about this sanctuary.
I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, that he has offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are
always in the
threatening his
shadow of
life.
Sithis, dear brother.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're threatening his life. How's it going there, Antoinetta Marie?
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
Tell me about Lucian the Chance.
I will always think of Lucien Lechance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
I hope you don't get killed.
well...
Well, whatever. Certainly hope you don't get killed. Now, is there anybody in here that I can speak to? Because I'm trying to introduce myself to everybody in the sanctuary. Just to get the introductions out of the way. But if we can find a place to sleep, that would be even better. What time is it now anyway? It's 4:57 a.m., so I'd imagine most people are probably still sleeping. Even though there are several people that are awake at 5 in the morning.
Is there anything you need?
Let's look around through here, see if there's anything. Hey, how's it going there, schemer? How's it going there, little buddy? Oh no, it's this guy. It's this guy. Mirage Dar.
Isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Well, outsiders, eh? Ooh, you sell spells. Ooh, okay. The Night Mother's Caress. What level spell is this? That's what I want to know. What level spell is this? It takes 29 mana to use. Because yeah, that's what it's what I would like to have, is something that heals a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Night Mother's Caress. Feel like that might
Just
be. Take your trinkets and go. Yeah, I have some stuff I want to sell to you, so let's go ahead and do that. Sell this gold ring. I don't need the shrouded armor, so that stuff can get out of my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these Daedra hearts. Sell the fire salts. Get some lovely gold out of that. Pretty sure that's everything. We got onion rejuvenation, which is kind of cool. Potion of cure poison. Keep that. Potion of intelligence. Don't need. I mean, I suppose I can make use of the potions of sorcery, but at the same time, I don't really need them all that much. I'm not using mana as much as that being necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these two. Sell that. Don't need any more scamp skin. We got venison healing, I suppose.
You drive a hard bargain.
50 points of that. Yeah, we have a lot of potions on us, and they're taking up a lot of space in our inventory, which isn't necessarily what we like to see. But summon ghosts, I might actually keep that. Feel like that might actually be somewhat helpful.
Now I can sell it.
You're selling arrows of cold. I might actually buy those. Yeah, I'm gonna actually buy those. Blade of Fiery Light. Fire damage on strike, weakness to fire on strike, and lightning on strike, or light on strike, or I should say. Ooh, it deals more damage than the Zapper does. But it costs that 1,478 coins though, unfortunately. I mean, it's an elven sword, and it deals more damage. Screw it, I'm gonna buy it.
You ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself.
You ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself. That's funny. Are you selling repair hammers? Is that something you're selling? You are selling some repair hammers. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple of those.
Just take your foul-smelling ape.
Yeah, go piss off. All right, well, that made some space, I guess, but we were able to pick up the Blade of Fiery Light. Let's go ahead and put this here, and then we'll put the Blade of Fiery Light in the top. Feel like that might be beneficial. So it deals fire damage, and it is weakness to fire. So this thing is going to be wickedly powerful. Crazy powerful, and I'm not going to be upset about that because you know what?
But why, sister?
I'm going to be destroying
What's
everything.
The point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gargoyle, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception.
Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Well, that's not necessarily something that he or I is going to worry about because we are heavy armor warriors.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Okay, yeah, provide me with this contract.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Yeah, I'll accept.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
All right, sounds good. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do starting next episode. So thank you for watching today's video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we start doing the first contract of the Dark Brotherhood. As always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.